Hi, families. We have made it to Tuesday. Thankfully, the snow has melted. I'm not sure how you're feeling about that, but I wore my brightest colors today because I was like, I'm not ready for snow. So, we are ready for Tuesday, and here is our plan for today. In math, we are continuing to review multiplication and working on those multiplication facts and understanding that. So, they will have a quick little math video, and then we have a multiplication room, a review using rooms. And so they will have some links to click in there and activities to choose from. So choice based today. They will have different slides on there, and they're asked to do one activity from each slide. Some will be videos, some will be a game, some will just be a quick little problem to solve. And so there's some choice in that. Then in our writing today, we are coming back to those issues. Now, those can be tricky. And so today we are going to continue working on a focus issue wall and then starting to use some statements like I believe or I feel to help them begin to just draft out issues that they are experiencing or that they see and their feelings about that. And so that's going to help us get ready for some thinking about topics for later on. So we're just going to continue to work on writing and thinking about issues today. Then in reading, we are coming back to nonfiction, and they are going to be working on previewing the entire text. So not just the table of contents, but looking through for um, headings and captions and the index and the glossary and tables and things that might be inside of it. So they will be watching that video about our lesson today. And then they're going to be reading from a nonfiction text that they have at home, or they can use Epic or Sora to read those. I'm also going to ask them to listen to a news clip about the Phoenix Zoo. Now, we will use this news clip in our work on Thursday, but I'd like them to watch that ahead of time so that way they're familiar with it when we get to Thursday and can really work on it and analyze it. They'll also get to listen to it a second time, but it's always good to hear it a couple different times because they'll pick up different things. And then in word study today, they are going to be completing one page in their Sort 8 packet. And then if they finish with that, they can do a spelling city game. After that, they're going to watch the social studies video, and we're going to be talking about who the Wisconsin first people were. And then there's also a short artifact video, so they'll get to watch that. Then don't forget to click on Seesaw and look for the, I gotta think about music. Nope, not music. Yes, music lesson today. So today is music. No, today's Spanish. Sorry. I'm like, what day do we have today? Today's Spanish is going to be Tuesday. So they'll have a Spanish lesson in there. Also, be looking in Seesaw. If you notice that your child has some math problems as an activity from me, that is just some follow up from their math test. They did a great job on their Thinks math test, and it was the first time we've used it. So, what I've noticed is that sometimes they would answer part of the question and the second part didn't get answered. And so with that, then the problem is marked wrong. Or it might have had four parts in it and they answered the first part, but then didn't do part two, three, and four. So it might be like two addition and two subtraction problems. And instead of marking them all wrong, if we were in the classroom, I would just say, oh, you missed these ones. Let's go back and finish it and look at it. And that way, they still have a chance to show what they know. So in Seesaw, I've snipped and copied the problems that they may have missed, and so they'll have that chance to go in and just work on them and show what they know. And if they get them right, fantastic. And then we can just take it off of their inventory for the test. And if they don't get it correct, it'll give me some insight onto what maybe was the error in it and what we need to work on versus just not having an answer at all. So those are in Seesaw. If you see those activities, some of them started on Thursday already and they look great, and some just been slowly working through. I'm amazed at how long it took me to go through each question on each of their tests. So thankful it was only an 11 question test and not 20 like it originally was. So that is that. And then there was also some trouble with the mammoth activity from yesterday. And so I'm just gonna quick click on it, and if your kiddos got it yesterday, go ahead and you can just end our video. Let me show you how it works, and then I will also record one for the kids. So this one was a great little activity. It's gonna freeze me up for a little bit. However, it does ask one little catch. They have to accept Flash Player. So they're going to get this mammoth mystery activity, and they're going to be working with archaeologists. So here are all the directions. Um, and then actually, it goes right here with our Wisconsin Our State, Our Story textbook. And so we can view the interactive. And right here, to view this, you're going to have to click Flash Player, and the kids will have to click Allow. And if they don't, it will just stop and not play. If they do click, then usually they will get to this part. It really is just an activity that gets them thinking about mammoths and interacting as an archaeologist. So if they don't get to play it, I will make a big note about it. And okay, I will make a big note about it, and we will get to play again when we get back to school. So hopefully that helps. And any questions, just let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing all the kids tomorrow. All right, enjoy.